Hi, welcome to The Real Dad Show. I'm Jimmy, and this is my son Jesse. On today's episode, we're going to be changing the stock air filter and intake system with this performance cold air intake from K&N. The reason why we're doing this is we're hoping to get better gas mileage and a little bit more horsepower. Now, as a special treat, we're going to be having Jesse doing all the work using his brand new tools. Okay, before I turn the show over to Jesse, I'd like to do a couple of shout outs. I'd like to say hi to my brother Steve, who taught me how to work on cars. I'd like to say thank you to my beautiful wife, who's running the camera this time, and to my beautiful daughter Emily, who's doing direction. Haley is doing the gopher stuff, handing us tools and giving us suggestions. So thank you. This is actually a family project, and the first project we're doing as a complete family. Now, as you notice, I'm wearing an 80s bar shirt. I also like to do a shout out to that 80s bar in Montclair, California. If any other businesses would like to have shout outs on my show, feel free to let us know. Put something in the comments or send me a message. We'd really would appreciate that. Now, let's turn the show over to Jesse.
Okay, everyone. Just like what my dad said, we're going to be changing the stock intake system. Okay, first, before we do anything, we're going to have to remove the heat shield and the intake system. First, let's open the box and see what we have. Okay, according to the directions, we're going to need a flathead screwdriver, a T15 torque driver, a 10mm socket, a 1/2-inch socket, an extension, and a socket wrench. What it looks like we have here is a heat shield, the air filter, the intake, some gaskets, and some clamps. Okay, I'll meet you in the engine. Okay, first we're going to remove the mass airflow sensor.
Alright. You want to just start unscrewing that right there. The other way. Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Looks pretty loose. Okay. Give me the screwdriver. Now grab with both hands. Right here, and pull it that way.
Right.
Pull it hard. Like this, see?
Alright.
Go ahead, pull it out. Pull it all the way out. There you go, okay. Next, see this one in here? Try mine, it's bigger.
Boy, opposite direction.
Okay, that's pretty good. Nope. Yeah, that's good, son. All right, remove it. Let's see. Don't want to damage this. Okay, I'll just take the whole air box out. Okay, I'll set this aside.
Alright.
Okay, in order to take the heat shield off, you're going to need an reducer. Alright, good. Alright, remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. There you go. Perfect. Once it gets really loose, you can do it by hand. There you go. Good job. That should be it. Yeah, that's it. So I just lift the heat shield off. There you go. All right, that looks good. You don't want to take it off all the way. Now just hold that. Now pull it off. Here, I'll give me. Hold on. Okay, just right.
Oh, you have to pull it.
Okay, there you go. Set that out. I'll put this out of the way for you. All right. Make sure that doesn't get ruined. Okay. Well, now that we've got everything out of the way, we might as well just take a good look. See how everything looks. It looks like our belts are good. Pulleys, everything in here looks good. There's a little bit of dirt in here. Gunk. Just give it a little white real quick. This is where the air goes in. And just clean everything off real quick. Make sure we have working contacts with everything. Hoses look good. Nothing seems cracked. Nothing seems old. Everything looks perfect. Okay. Let's start putting the new stuff in. Right here, as you can remember, we changed this purge valve last time. Let's see, everything's still good. We passed smog after a while. After all, I'm sorry, we did pass the smog test, so this was our problem. We actually don't know if this was the problem or if it was the solenoid in the bottom, but good thing that we changed both of them at the same time. So everything passed smog. So let's go ahead and start putting in the new air intake. All right, before we do anything else, instructions say we need to remove these two bolts here. All right, so go ahead. We're going to use a longer extension just to make our job easier. Good job. I didn't have to loosen anything to get you started. Good job. Okay, we're going to do some of this here in the garage because it's just easier to get through the parts. So what we did is we put the heat shield assembly together. We did the mass airflow sensor. We're going to hook that here. We've got the two rubber gaskets around there, and we put the seal around it. This will just make things easier. This is where it's going to bolt in. It's important to make sure we have these lined up. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to attach this hose onto the intake system here. All right, we're going to use that with this clamp. So you want that little sticking up, so go ahead and just stick that in there, son. Just like that, okay? Then tighten it up. We need to get this a little closer.
Yeah, maybe.
There you go, right there. Go ahead and just tighten it up. There you go. Take your time. Oh, while you're doing that, I'm going to step away.
All right.
Is it tight? Here, why don't you try this? That might give you a little bit better torque on there.
Okay.
Oops. Might want to loosen that again. Go ahead and loosen that. Because we forgot one important part. We forgot the clamp for the other side. Okay, that's good. Just so it comes off. Hold that. And then just pull this out. Alright, let me have that one. Just gonna shove that in there. Go ahead and loosen that. That's the wrong clamp. Hold on to this. Be right back. Alright, there we go. There we go. Go ahead and tighten those now, son. Very good.
This is so much easier.
I bet. Remember, I told you, always have the right tool for the right job.
That's as far as I can go.
Okay.
Trying to.
Just make sure it's tight so it doesn't come off. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's seated really well.
All right.
All right, son. Let's put that on in here. Don't squeeze this part too much. Just like that. Now,
I'll go.
all right, I'll hold it on here while you tighten it. Just make sure the gasket's sealed all the way.
I'll try and do my best. All right.
Okay, so now let's attach this part in. Hang on. Just kind of shove it in there. Oh, wait, before we even do this, we need the clamp. Just push the clamp on in there. There we go. Now let's just squeeze this in. It's good that it's a tight fit, so that we know it's a tight seal. Okay, it's a little tight fit, so. Still able to do it by hand. And it's easier to do it this way than bolting it down and then trying. All right, let's attach the mass flow air sensor. Right back in there. There we go. Everything's tight and connected. Let's start up the truck and see how it sounds. Okay, that sounded nice. Let's go ahead and put the heat shield on and finish it up cleaning.
How do you do this?
Just like that. And it's already on. So go ahead and tighten it by hand.
Yeah, it's already tight.
All right, go ahead. There you go, that's it. Good enough, you don't want to break the bolt. Yeah. If you over tighten it, you can break the bolt in there, and then we're in a lot of trouble. Well, that's it.
Let's take it for a test drive.
Hold on. I don't think so. Turn that off. Get out of the car. Okay, as you can see, that really wasn't that hard. I know Jesse did most of the work, but I did jump in a couple of times there. Because remember, it's important to always supervise and have patience. This is something he's never done before, so I want to make sure that he knows what he's doing and nobody gets hurt. Parents, have patience with your children. Make it fun when you're doing a project. Because remember, this is a teaching and learning experience for both you and your child. So, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so that you'll know every time I'm posting a new video.
And don't forget to comment down below and we'll see what we can do next.
Also in the comment section, I'll be posting web links to all the products that we've used today and where you can find them. Also, we're looking for sponsors. So if you would like to sponsor us in our new video, or have us wear a t-shirt or something that promotes your business, even if it's just a shout out, let me know. Comment below or send me a message and I'll be happy to talk with you about that. Remember, anybody can be a father.
But it takes a special person to be a dad.
Thank you. God bless.